we all dreamed of hitting the lottery and had fun figuring out how we'd spend all that money? Well, a new play in Pittsburgh takes a funny look at what happens when a hardworking African-American family goes from rags to riches thanks to a lucky lotto ticket. Lotto Experience the Dream is the final show in New Horizon Theater's 25th anniversary season. Theater Board Chair Dr. Joyce Megerson-Moore is here with show director Eileen Morris to tell us more about the show and why they chose it to close out their season. Great to have you, ladies.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, Joyce, this sounds like such a fun show. What made you want to do this one to finish out the season?
It is so hilarious. Well, usually our last plays are kind of fun plays and funny plays. We usually have a comedy, a romantic comedy, or a play with music.
Okay.
And our audience kind of expect that, so this play fit the bill. It is funny, yes.
Okay, so Eileen, tell us what's it about? What's the story?
The story is about this hardworking family that, each one in their family has dreams. There's the youngest son who wants to be a rap singer, and there's the oldest son who has all these different dreams of making his own business, and the middle daughter who wants to do something for the community. And then, of course, the mother wants to open up a restaurant. So everybody's got all these different dreams and things that they want to happen in their lives, but they don't have enough money. Well, the aunt who lives with them, she has a vision of these numbers, and she plays these numbers all the time: 12, 28, 48, 6, 9, 24. And she tells everybody, whenever you go to get a lottery ticket, play those numbers. Well, her brother, Horace, plays the numbers, and they hit the jackpot and win $99 million.
Oh, my gosh. Just thinking about it is exciting.
I know it is. It is so fun.
Then what happens?
So they win this wonderful money, and then, of course, money is the root of all evil at times. And so they find that the ideas and things that they have, they get conned by certain things that happen. They start spending in ways that really is not in the best interest, and they almost, I'm not going to tell you, but things happen.
Right. Thank you, Eileen.
I think the bottom line is that it deals with family and love and having dreams. And once you realize that those are the important things in life, it's like, what are the basics?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
and that's the basics.
And this play is appropriate for persons of 10 years of age and older.
Oh, nice.
So
family
people can
thing.
bring the family. They can come out, have dinner first, and come to the play, or come to the play and have dinner, and we'd love to have them there.
And this is at the Carnegie Library in Homewood?
Yes, it's 7101 Hamilton, but you enter on Lang Avenue, and of course it's handicapped accessible, so we'd be happy to have groups to attend, and church groups or community groups, so we're looking for big groups.
Yeah.
And we need those groups to keep us to sustain us in the community.
Right.
Well, you've been around 25 years, but you are still mostly volunteer run?
We are. We're all volunteer run,
volunteer.
and
Wow.
and I have to always say we pay the performers so people won't think that, oh, well, it's all free,
Well, good
and then we
point.
can do it.
Yeah.
And we have to pay rent, and we have to pay the same things that people do in businesses.
Right.
So we need this community support to stay viable and remain in the community.
And I think that when you realize that there's not a lot of theater companies, really, not even just saying African-American theater companies in the country that have sustained for 25 years consistent programming and different artistic events such as New Horizons Theater, then I think that's an awesome opportunity for people to make an investment in the institution that they're coming to support.
Great, yeah.
And to have such a great time.
Oh, my God.
Sounds like such a
yeah,
fun
and they're going to have
show.
a good time.
Do you think people relate to this because everybody dreams of winning the lottery?
That's right. I think they will. Or everybody dreams of having more money.
Right.
Whether it comes in the lottery or other ways.
One way or the
and what
other.
they can do with that extra money.
Yeah.
And I think we all do. And so I think everybody's going to identify with this play.
And it's a great message in the end, really.
Oh, absolutely. Because, I mean, when you think about it, the stories are what drive us when we're looking at plays. And this story is a human story. It's a rich story that shows no ethnicity or or color lines. It's just really about human beings that have a dream, that want something out of life, and that want to be able to share that with the people that they love.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Eileen and
It's
Joyce,
great.
thank you both
Thank
so
you
much.
Thank you very
talking
much
with
for having
us.
us.
So again, the New Horizon Theater presents Lotto Experience the Dream June 1st through the 11th at the Carnegie Library Auditorium in Homewood. And for showtimes and tickets, just go online. You'll find that link at kdka.com/PTL.